So ANC earbuds are usually best fitted with earbuds that comes with in-ear ear tips, because that passive noise isolation and seal that comes with the ear tips is one of the factors that makes ANC effective. But what if there is an Airpods style ear tips that could also provide you with a pretty impressive ANC? Will it be any good? Welcome to a review of the Coumi ANC-860. Hello, my name is Sean and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I do a lot of tech reviews as well as unboxing, and if that is something that interests you, do consider subscribing to this channel, leave a thumbs up on this video, as well as share this video to all your friends around. And with that said, let's get on with a review of the Coumi ANC-860. Most, if not all, of the ANC earbuds that we've checked out so far are usually in-ear earbuds or headphones, something that actually goes into your ear canals and seals it shut. The only two ANC I've ever used without an in-ear earbuds is the Bose QC20 and the Bose QC30. Both of those actually use comfort ear tips that sit outside of your ear canals, and for those to work properly, you need to make sure that your ANC algorithm is good. Coumi has graciously sent me their latest ANC-860 for me to check out, and although they have sent me these earbuds, I will still be providing my honest opinion so you know what you're getting into before buying these earbuds. These earbuds retail for about US$60, and that translates to about 240 Malaysian ringgit, and if you're interested in buying these earbuds, do check out some of the links in the description below and it'll definitely help out the channel a lot. Taking the Coumi out of the box, the first thing you'll notice is that leather-like strap that Coumi builds into their case, and it's actually a really nice look. The case of the Coumi is made out of a hard plastic but looks really nice and sleek overall, and on top of the case you'll see a nice Coumi branding there, and I must say I think the font that Coumi uses is also really nice. And at the back of the case you'll see a USB Type-C charging port, and that makes up most of the entire outlook of the case. Opening the lid, you'll notice that the lid of the Coumi is really nice and solid, but it doesn't really stay shut on its own when you open them. Inside you'll see the earbuds sitting nice and snugly in the case, and they're held on by a pretty strong magnet. And taking the earbuds out, you realize that the design of the earbuds is also very similar to the Sony WF-1000XM3, where you have that touch sensor circle over there. I particularly like the contour touch sensor since you can exactly feel where to tap when using the ear sensors itself. Flipping the earbuds over, you see that the ear tips are very similar to what you get with the Bose Quiet Comfort earbuds, and if you peel open the silicone ear tips, what lies underneath is actually surprising because this is an Airpods style earbuds. And for an Airpods style ear tips to give you such a good ANC performance and sound quality is really something quite amazing. With ANC on, the earbuds will give you a normal 5.5 hours of continuous playback time, and the case gives you a total of 28 hours of playback time. When you turn off ANC, the earbuds gives you a 7.5 hours of continuous playback time and a total of 41 hours from the case. The earbuds and the case itself takes about 1.5 hours to fully charge. Battery performance really depends on the volume level that you play your music in, so the louder you play your music, the shorter the battery life. The Coumi comes equipped with pretty okay features and gives you support for Bluetooth 5.0. Not too sure which chip they are using, but from my test you actually get SBC and AAC audio codec support. Where this earbud stands out as a sport earbuds is the IPX7 water resistant rating, and that is actually really high. So you don't have to worry about these earbuds as it will go through whatever you throw at it, and since they are not designed for swimming, so please don't bring them swimming. The Coumi also supports a super seamless mono and stereo switching, and it works so flawlessly. Putting either side into the case doesn't pause the music, and by the time I pick the other one out and put it back into my ears, you hear it say connected, and it's paired up and synced up with the other side. Lastly, there is no multi-point connectivity on these earbuds, however you can still connect them to multiple devices, but not at the same time. The ANC performance on the Coumi is really quite impressive for an Airpods style ear tips, but of course that silicone tip actually makes a really big difference. But for something that you don't have to jam into your ears, it's actually pretty awesome. Coumi claims a 28 decibel of reduction in ambient noise, and I think it really does perform that well. Remember that these don't have much passive isolation and are solely used using that 6 microphones to read the environment. If the AirPod Pro cuts out about 80% of ambient noise, and if you use the right ear tips, the Coumi manages to cut off about 70% of ambient noise, and it even substantially reduces speech and chatters. You can still hear them, but really significantly softer. The Coumi also provides you with pretty good transparency mode with very slight amplification of audio, not unnaturally loud, but sufficiently loud to help you better hear your environment. So if you like bassy earbuds with sufficient clarity across the range, then the Coumi is really for you. The bass on these earbuds are really bassy and strong, and when you blast them, the bass really hits you in the face. And remember, these are Airpods Style earbuds with the silicone tip on top. With all that power generated in the bass, these earbuds doesn't at all take away the mids and highs, and the overall earbuds are tuned really nicely, and the brilliance of the mids and highs still comes through really nicely. Soundstage is not the widest in my opinion, but that's common from earbuds like that. But for a typical ANC earbuds, it's doing a pretty good job. The call quality of the Coumi is also decently good, and the voice comes through really nice and clearly. Using these earbuds for phone calls in quiet environment is superb and also does very well in noisy environment. The Coumi doesn't suppress background noise all too much, but instead tries to isolate and pick up your voice from there. So let's take a listen to the call quality test of these earbuds.
So this is a test to see if the Coumi ANC-860 is a good earbud for making phone calls. So this is me speaking in a relatively quiet environment, and this is the call quality that you can expect. So what I'm going to do now is to turn on a simulated background noise so you can hear the difference. So now there's a simulated background noise playing in the background, and this is the call quality that you can expect from this earbud. So what do you think of the call quality? Let me know in the comment section down below.
Because of the Bluetooth 5.0, using the Coumi for movies on YouTube or Netflix is very enjoyable with no noticeable lag. Playing games is not the best, you'll still notice a very small lag, but compared to many earbuds out there, these are actually pretty good. Let's take a look at the latency performance of these earbuds. So this is a test to see whether or not these earphones actually have a latency problem. So what I'm going to do now is clap into the microphone and you should be able to tell. So here we go. And if you see the hands not synchronized with the sound, then you will know that these earphones actually have a latency problem. So the Coumi actually gives you a complete suite of controls at your disposal, including volume controls. To play or pause media, simply double tap on the right earbuds and it will play or pause your media. So like that. And to skip tracks forward, press and hold the right earbuds for about 2 seconds and it will skip your tracks forward. And press and hold the left side for 2 seconds and it will skip your track backwards. To control the volume, tap once on the right side to volume up and tap once on the left side to volume down. So to call your assistant, press and hold about 1 second on either side of the earbuds and it will pause your media and call out your assistant. And lastly, to toggle between the different ANC modes, simply double tap on the left earbuds and it will toggle you between ANC on, transparency mode, as well as ANC off. Overall, a fantastic control scheme from Coumi. All in all, I think that the Coumi is a very nice earbuds for ANC and is one of the better implementations of ANC for an AirPods style ear tip. Plus it sounds fantastic as well. So that is it for this review. If you find this video helpful, smash that thumbs up button, share this video everywhere, and if you haven't yet subscribed, do consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video.